Hollywood has a tendency to romanticize reporters, these dashing, striking fellows, and they're usually fellows who arrive just in the nick of time. But the new movie Spotlight focuses on how journalism really works. It's set in the world of, well, dingy cubicles, bad lighting, and questionable hairdos, and it's glorious.
I know there's things you cannot tell me.
Do you think your paper has the resources to take that on?
I do. Do you?
This is the story of one institution taking on another. Spotlight was and is the investigative unit at the Boston Globe newspaper.
Guys, listen, everybody's going to be interested in this.
In the film based on a true story, the team start looking into questions around Catholic priests.
The Boston priests molested kids in 6 different parishes over the last 30 years. The church found out about it and did nothing.
What starts with a few priests grows into dozens. But Liev Schreiber, an amazing performance as a soft-spoken editor-in-chief, an outsider from Miami, tells the reporters to aim higher.
Show me the church manipulated the system so that these guys wouldn't have to face charges. Show me they put those same priests back into parishes time and time again. Show me this was systemic, that it came from the top down.
And he's just part of an impressive ensemble.
The documents are not there.
But you just said they're public.
I know I did. But this is Boston.
Stanley Tucci as the eccentric lawyer fighting for the victims of the church. Mark Ruffalo as an investigator who is relentless at the cost of his family. Rachel McAdams as Sasha, carefully encouraging victims to share their stories. John Slattery, an editor worried about the paper's 53% Catholic readers. And Michael Keaton, the leader fighting his own battles.
We've got 2 stories here. A story about degenerate clergy, and a story about a bunch of lawyers turning child abuse into a cottage industry. Which story do you want us to write? Because we're writing one of them.
It's not glamorous. It's not sexy. The investigation is meticulous and at times incremental. This is a film filled with montages about spreadsheets and microfiche. And yet there's an undeniable momentum as the reporters build their case while struggling with their own fading faith. The director of all of this is Tom McCarthy, who played a reporter in the TV series The Wire. And as someone who's been in front of the camera, he doesn't rely on tricks or stunts to get our attention. Like the investigators, he makes his case, marshals the facts, and leaves the conclusions to us. I wouldn't change a thing. 5 stars out of 5, that's right. Go see it. Eli Glasner, CBC News.